Welcome to Brave Inflexions. My name is Claudel Finnick. Today I want to talk about the importance of leaders being very conscious of the fact that we all coexist in different realities. I don't see the world the way you see, or exactly the same way that you see it, because I look through a lens that has been informed by my lived experiences, the values that I have become accustomed to, either because they've been handed over from one generation to the other, coming from the community that I grew up in, or values that I figured out for myself are important for me. But our lived experiences make a significant difference when it comes to the lens that we look through, the cultures that we come from. So it is important for leaders to understand that when they are dealing with people, you can all be sitting in the same room, but you may be experiencing things very, very differently. And also understanding that, of course, in the process, that lens that I'm looking through may be tainted a little bit with bias and prejudice. So one's ability to step back and have this conversation with yourself, and that is, I may come from a homogeneous society or community, which would put me in a position where I have a very narrow view of the world. But be it as it may, even if I come from a very diverse culture, it doesn't mean that because I'm smart and because that I am in a leadership position, that I am able to understand other people's perspectives or their realities in particular. Unless I have lived their experience, I can't claim to fully comprehend their realities. So one and also then in the process need to understand that solutions, ideas, decisions, actions that may have been perfectly good for one scenario, for one group of people, may not be right for the next group of people, and that it may very adversely impact on people's lives or the ripple out of the organization into society. And once you understand that, of course it becomes a no-brainer that it is important that one is able to say, okay, what I am seeing is not necessarily what everybody else is seeing. That what I am seeing is very limited because I'm only looking through my lens. I need to make a concerted effort to understand the realities of others. And when I understand the realities of others, I can make more informed decisions. I can take into consideration the ethical implications in my decisions for other groupings, for other people that may be adversely affected, right? That then helps you to become a much better leader. People then would appreciate the fact that you are going out of your way to understand their reality and that you've tried to minimize any adverse impacts that there may be on their lives. It's a very important, I think, a very important skill that leaders have to have. But it does ask of you to understand, number one, that you're not all important, that your ideas are not necessarily always right, and it is understanding that and being comfortable with the fact that you're not always going to see everything all at once, and that is okay. And being comfortable with that, it is okay. It's okay to say to people, my view may be a narrow view because this is the reality that I sit in. Please help me to understand your realities. I hope that that gives you a little bit of food for thought, that you will reflect on that, that you understand that as a leader it is fundamentally important that you don't just look through one lens, that you look through as many lenses that you can, help people to get people to help you understand their lenses, and then make decisions from there, so that you can say that I've done the ethical thing. I understand the ethical implications in my decisions as it pertains to the different realities. it does take a little bit of humbleness. Your reality is not the only reality in the world. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, I encourage you to subscribe, but also go and have a look at the website. There are a lot more on the website, different topics that I don't cover in the videos, and subscribe to the website as well. That is braveinflections.com. Thank you.